You got Casey and Kenny again for another ATV adventure.
Yeah.
We're out here at the Dove Spring turnoff and Highway 14. So we're going to go back across the highway and ride through a little bit of Last Chance Canyon, go up towards Burrow Schmidt Mine, which I don't think we're going to see today, and try to make it up to Walsh Cabin. Yeah. And we might have a little special video treat for you viewers out there in YouTube land. You know, all you thousands of people that watch my videos. I don't believe it. There's somebody driving by again. Oh well, this is a daily thing in every single one of my videos. So anyways, there might be a little special treat today video-wise. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but hopefully you'll see. It kind of depends on the weather, if that's a hint for you. Anyways, today is the 26th. I think it's the 26th.
Yeah.
I think we both got it right this time. Of February 2017. Anyways, we're going to have a nice, fun, safe trip. We did not bring burgers to cook this time. We got some nice sandwiches from Vaughn's, and we're just going to have a nice cruising day. The weather is perfect. I was hoping that it rained here last night. It rained at home last night a little bit, but it does not look like the ground got any water here. It did in Mojave, where we just went through, but not here. So anyways, temperatures like 42, 44 degrees, just beautiful. So we'll see you on the trail.
Well, I thought I'd do a map overview of our day today. We started off in the Dove Spring open area to the west side of Highway 14 there. Went through Opal Canyon, crossed Trail 86B, and went by Cudahy Camp, went up Trail EP 79. You'll see at the end of the video what the blue pins are representing. I'm not going to tell you now because that'll spoil a little surprise in this video. Anyways, went across 86A, Trail 103, then caught EP 15, where we hooked up with EP 100. Went down a real steep embankment right there where you see the map. Another blue pin popped up, which you'll know about later. And then basically took EP 15 back to Last Chance Canyon, which is EP 15. And did a loop around and ended up going back to the truck where the red pin is.
We came off that Opal Canyon and we're, I don't know what this trail is, but we're heading over towards Last Chance. We should be tying up with Last Chance Canyon right down here, about 100 yards from me. And look at this, we got a little bit of water flowing.
Yeah.
The hills are pretty saturated, although the ground is a little dusty today. We've had a great winter so far, even out here in the desert.
Yeah. Actually some greenery.
Okay, now I believe this is Last Chance Canyon now. There's Casey behind me. Wonder which way we're supposed to go. Oh, there's the arrow. And this is an old mining camp. I forgot what it's called. I don't have the normal map that I use on these trips. Well, there's no dust in here, right, buddy?
Yeah, nice. Little creekside ride.
Yeah. So this is a little sample of Last Chance Canyon. And we're here in Red Rock Canyon. Obviously, we know where it got its name. Watch the big rut there on the right. Boy, they
Yeah.
came through and, oh, that's Cuddy Camp where we just went through. Boy, they came through and put these new little kiosk things up and
Oh, yeah.
fences and stuff.
Huh.
Must be the Friends of Jawbones hard at work. Thank you, guys.
Cool.
Okay, so we're heading up, I think it's 79. Don't quote me on it. Like I said, I don't have my map in front of me. But we're going to stop up here, have some coffee, and then we're going to test out another little video technique. I'm not going to tell the viewers what it is quite yet. I think we want to go to the right here.
Well, as you can see, I bought a drone. I bought a DJI Mavic Pro, and this is the first time we've taken it on an ATV trip. I've played around with it at home, sort of learned how to use it. It's a pretty complicated little little piece of machinery, but it's fun to play with, and I'm hoping we can get some good video shots on this ride and many to follow.
the cat's out of the bag. It's obvious that we have a drone with us now. Just right there in that bag, that box. So we just flew over the cabin, as you saw in the video. We're going to drive over there and park a little bit and have some sandwiches.
Yeah.
Oh, my phone.
We were up over this ridge here is where we flew the drone from a while ago, and went straight up in the air right there and looked over the top of this. So this is what you were looking at. Anyways, we just had lunch. We did not have our normal burger or hot lunch, but it was good, right?
Yeah. Got a good sandwich.
Oh my God. Yep, it's another beautiful day. Anyways, hope this turns out to be a good video. We got some drone footage going, and I think it'll be fun. It'll add a new dimension to the Fire and Steam Productions.
Yeah. Up in the production value.
Yep. Maybe our stock will go up a little bit. All right, signing off from this little miner shack.
All right, so we are on Trail 141, which is kind of a side parallel trail of EP15, which is off to my left here. But I'd rather be on a little trail than a dirt road. And we're going to try to get up to Walsh Cabin. The famous Walsh Cabin.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what it's famous for, but it must be famous. It's got a name.
Named after
No.
Fred Walsh.
Yeah. I don't think that's where we want to go yet.
Famous cabin maker.
Oh, I remember this. Scott, Graham and I went up there to that little mine.
Ah, weird.
Okay, so we are on 140. We're going to drive up to that little mining thing, whatever it is, and put the drone up in the air, get some aerial shots of this particular area.
Yeah.
We got one more drone battery fully charged, so it'll give us 20-25 minutes. All right, let's put the drone up in the air. What a gorgeous vantage point. Yeah, look at this.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Fly a little bit here, and then we'll head on home. Head on back.
Sounds good.
Okay, see you later. Okay, we're kind of heading back to the truck. We're on EP15.
Uh-huh.
Casey's in the lead, and kicking up dust.
Uh-huh.
Doggone it, I thought we were going to have some rain out here last night, but we didn't. So, a little dusty. Not as bad as some days.
Yeah.
But man, oh man, what a nice day.
Oh, yeah.
We've had fun flying the drone. It's going to add a new dimension to our videos.
Yeah.
They'll now be 3D. Oh man, you're blowing me out with this dust. Alright.
Yeah, this road is especially dusty.
Yeah. That's some wind stuff right here. Okay, well, we just made it back.
Alright.
Had a great day. No mishaps. Got to fly the new drone.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Good job, dude.
Cool.
All right, man. Had a great day. I'll do a little closing video and then we'll call it a day.
Yeah.
There's that Casey famous ATV post-ride snooze.
Yeah.
All right, signing off for now.
Okay, well, we're back here at the end of the day. Had a great day. No mishaps, right, buddy?
Yeah, all around. Very good day.
We got to do a little droning, so we should have some, hopefully the video turned out okay and we'll be able to edit it and tweak it a little bit. We met a nice state park ranger, young guy. Very pleasurable to talk to. We talked to him for about 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Forgot his name already. I'm sorry if you ever see this video. But real nice guy. Went about 34 miles.
One of our shorter rides.
And I'm videotaping and somebody drives by again.
Of course.
Can you believe that?
Yeah.
Anyways, it's the story of our life.
Uh-huh.
So hopefully the audio is coming through and we'll be able to make a good video this time.
Yeah.
Without too many bloopers. But I really had a nice day. Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, me too.
And lunch was okay. Wasn't our usual hot lunch, but
yeah.
hey, anything you eat out on the trail is good.
Yeah.
So I think with that, we'll be signing off from Dove Spring Road turnoff in the 14 freeway on February 26th.
I think so. I don't know.
We'll correct that in the video if that's not correct.
Something like that.
Anyways, really had a good day. Thanks, buddy.
Thank you.
See you on the trail next time. Nobody coming?
Nope. I think so.
Stop! All right, well, I forgot to... Well, I'm just going to say this as if we said it before the last video.
Okay.
Because it'll be... Anyway. Hey, I know what you're thinking. Why would a guy that can't even operate a GoPro camera buy a drone? It's way more technical than a GoPro camera.
Yeah.
But, I don't know. We seem to pull it off pretty good today. What do you think?
Yeah, went pretty smooth.
So we'll look at the footage, and that'll tell us whether we did good or not.
Yeah.
But believe me, I've scratched my head many a time looking at that drone. It flies unbelievably well, and we flew it in some pretty good wind today.
Mm-hmm.
But we got some wind warnings on the display, but it still came back when it was supposed to.
Yeah, didn't crash.
You just
so
pushed,
good thing.
Return to home, and here it comes. So anyways, we'll continue on.
All right.
Okay. I hope the sound is on. Pull up next to me here, or where you can see the camera.
Okay, we're rolling. Okay, I'm just going to talk at about this volume. Actually, you need to be on that side of me. Okay. So your voice picks up just as good as mine.
All right.
Okay, this would be good for the blooper reel.